Friends of Gravity, today I'm going to take a look at the Makeway Magnetic Marble Run. In my opinion, the most exciting marble run project on Kickstarter so far. I have waited for this for more than 2 years. It was more than 2 years ago that I backed this on Kickstarter in early 2020, the Makeway Magnetic Marble Run. And after a global pandemic and severe disruptions in the global supply chains, yesterday, finally, the box arrived. And the first thing I noticed, of course, is this is a tiny box. I mean, this is one of the biggest packages they sold on Kickstarter, the Obsession Pack. It costs $200 US. Still, it's quite a small box. But then again, obviously, as this is a magnetic marble run system that attaches to metal surfaces, you don't need any supporting structure. So this is going to be tracks only. So apparently you can fit a lot of tracks in this small box. This is how the box looks like. There's a small bag on top of that. Makeway. Yeah, and really, it doesn't seem to be a mistake. This is the Obsession Pack. Here are all the pieces. In the first bag, there are some of the specials. This feels good. This feels like quality plastic, quite heavy everything. In the second bag here, there are those spiral elements for the marble lift and some corner track pieces. These are 6 track elements and they really don't take up much space. And one last bag. These seem to be the motors for the motorized marble lifts, as well as some other special pieces here. These look like funnels. And last but not least, here are the marbles. These are just regular sized blue glass marbles. Very beautiful. And that's it. Short little manual in the box that explains how the tracks work. So the tracks need to be clicked on those magnetic holder pieces, which I believe should be those. Every page shows different track elements, and there are a lot of track elements in here. So yeah, don't want to read this now. I want to check this out. These are the magnetic holders, and there seem to be like very strong magnets in here, but there's a layer of rubber or like of soft plastic on top of them, and that of course will help to protect any metal surface from scratches. So that's a very nice touch. I like that. So some tracks here. So these really are just very simple, almost flimsy pieces of plastic, but that seems to be the charm of the whole system, that you can build up a marble run with just those pieces and your metal surface. Straight tracks. Really nothing special, just those pieces of plastic. Yeah, those magnets here attach to the track quite well. Those magnet holders. That's it. And this stair-shaped track. So I'd like some kind of ending for this now. I just want to quickly throw one marble in to see what this does, how this works. These could be ending pieces. Let's check that. Here. Okay, that's it. The very first run I will throw a marble in. Yeah, well, this is a marble run. Just with those 4 tiny pieces of plastic, I have created a marble run on this metal board here, and it works. So, given that I have dozens of those tracks, I'm quite optimistic that I can achieve amazing things with that. This is the motor element, Makeway it says, but it still needs batteries, I take it. No, this doesn't work. Unfortunately, I can't test the motor right now because you need those 9 volts batteries, of which I unfortunately don't have any handy right now. I will get those and test the motor unit later. But luckily this set contains so many other pieces and I'll just play around with them a little bit now. There are quite a lot of rotating pieces in here, and there are those little elements that connect to the metallic surface, and those things click on there. I think here they have borrowed a design idea from Lego. Interesting. This looks like Lego. Yet another type of track that leads the marble away from the metal surface. Let's try that. There are those elements that also swing around with those holders. And they're using a marble as a counterweight. Quite smart. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, that's not so easy. This is some kind of kinetic puzzle, and you really have to play around with those elements to make everything work. Not so easy, I have to try again. This is my first little track I built. I believe it should work now. Yes, really cool. So this actually works and it's addictive. It's instantly addictive. You want to fine tune that, you want to build a larger track, you want to incorporate more elements. I think these are starting elements. Let's try again. It's amazing. I think so far the basic excitement and the thrill that they were promising on Kickstarter, this transpires. I like this. If you enjoy fiddling around with kind of kinetic toys, incredible machine kind of things, this is your thing. And there are so many more elements here that I haven't even tried yet. There are those elements. What do those do? And these elements, what will these do? And there are all kinds of corners that could lead the marble around the corners of metal objects like metal furniture or a fridge or whatnot. And of course, the motorized lift, I will test that out later. So really excited to see how those work. One thing I have to say, of course, is looking at this little pile of plastics here, it's not instantly obvious why this should cost $200 US. I mean, having read all those update emails that the Makeway team has sent during the past 2 years, of course I have some idea what kind of effort and time and money went into taking this from 3D printed prototype stage into mass production, and I'm sure they really spent a lot of time and effort. So the price of $200 US for all of this might be fair at this stage. However, I think if this goes really into mass production and becomes a long-running toy product, the price should come way down. So $200 US, what I paid now, is really an early adopter price for enthusiasts. You're paying a premium to get this here while it's not big in the market yet, and I absolutely don't regret it. It's exciting. I told you guys before, I had dreamed about creating a magnetic marble run myself, so I think this is really well executed, especially with all those specials. Very nice system. I like it a lot. Should you pay $200 US for this? You have to judge for yourself. But definitely, this is an exciting marble run system. So definitely thank you, Makeway, for bringing this into reality. My first impression is that this is a really great thing. This was my very quick unboxing and first look at the Makeway Magnetic Marble Run system. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more videos about this system and other exciting marble run systems. And please remember, what goes up must come down here at Gravity Bites.